Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with episode 4 of our Skrag the Slaughterer legendary playthrough. We are in the realm of Slaanesh. We are the first in here. We will look to try and take advantage of that. So we're down there, we are in encamped stance, so getting a bit of attrition because see some of our peeps need that. We do have Blood and Raw activated. These dudes might attack us, we shall see. Back in the real world, down in Empire Lands, Karl Franz is wandering around with his army.
My gut is law.
We might want to grab an army to go and attack him, although I think we're going to drop into the negatives if we grab all this.
Challenger.
Yeah, we will be rather poor.
Ogre tyrant. The boss.
Let's dump all that back in here. So that gives us some cash. We don't need to attack him. If he takes Isleheart, so be it. I just want to have like a bit of surplus cash.
In charge.
Because if we need it, so we can, you know, obviously grab what's in there and then go and fight him. I wish you could recruit just straight in here. I did it by accident before. Like, but I wish you could just recruit into the camp. I don't know.
And that's that.
There's a way to do that.
Leader of the tribe.
I don't think there is. That's fine.
We rest, we eat. My gut is law.
There's no other way we can really get any extra cash right now, is there? Well, I suppose that will give us a bit of extra money. Well, 2% extra from non-camp, from all income from all non-camp buildings.
Hunter.
If he was to come and attack here, I doubt he would instantly attack it. If he did, though, I kind of feel okay with that army versus that.
Not possible.
The Slayer.
We should probably go and shut that, actually, just in case, because we don't need another army coming out. So let's move this guy over there. We can build another building here. Increase that. I mean, in all fairness, we've got to wait for that money to pay itself back, if that makes sense. So it might be worthwhile just keeping that money spare. So if we need to hire more, I mean, we're going to have to pay 1,500 to shut that down. Well, that actually saying that, we could just grab this guy and shut that down. He'll get a bit of experience. We obviously won't make money for a turn or two. Alright, yeah, maybe that's the right thing to do. We probably don't need to take all of these guys. Hold on. Sorry. Let's take the ones who don't have any experience. That should be fine. Yeah, we're still making some money.
Hunter.
And also we can stick you in just to get some experience.
Move your leg feet faster.
Alright, you can't move. We'll save that money though, because we might need to buy more people.
No.
If he goes and smashes Isleheart, he smashes Isleheart, so be it. Just have a quick look if there's any deals on the table. Not really, apart from that one with the Skaven, which I don't want to do. Alright. Alright, so that's our dude on the map who's now in that other army. We have plenty of meat, so I don't mind grabbing a bit and using a bit here. This should be fine. I mean, if it's telling us it's a Pyrrhic victory, given what auto resolve's like, should be fairly comfortable. I mean, it's predominantly just marauders. These Furies can be annoying, but we don't have range, so they're not going to be that annoying. What was that? Melee attack plus 25? Wow, okay, this is going to be violent.
Wind supper. They fight together for the more. Guns out, boys.
Alright, let's go.
Time.
They do have armor piercing their Furies, which are quite annoying.
Seek the moon. Feed the more.
We'll keep this lot together. If they want to mess with us, they can get messed. Right, just smash up that Seeker Chariot. Alright, all descend over here.
The right of slaughter.
Smash that in.
Slice the meat, seeking fresh meat for the more.
Everything's going pretty well. Where's their lord? Right over here.
Ogre butcher. Leg it.
All these fights are going well. This guy's got a little bit wrecked, but so be it.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Master predator.
Let's get you on fight mode.
Prudent. Me. Slaughter. The more.
Okay, that whip wasn't too bad. Let's go and get their lord, come on.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
Charge in here. You might want to just charge into them to avoid... Come on, someone turn around. Just to avoid them getting their... whatever it's called, deadly flanker or vicious flanker or some crap like that.
When supper. On it. When
Let's get out of there just to give our dudes a bit of space
crunch their skull.
to be able to fight their lord.
Me.
Get to do that.
Of the more.
Stump you
Looking
there.
for me.
Come on! Alright, you couldn't. You had to get nearer. That makes sense. Alright, it's all over, but the crumbling.
Hungry. Hungry. This way. Ogre hunter.
Give you some healing. Their lord is dead. I don't think there's much else to do. What is this? Do some fancy magics. Let's see what this does. Wait. Maybe don't run into it. Oh, that looked pretty cool. Oh, really cool. Not too bad in terms of the damage. Okay, for a melee-focused army, damage wasn't too bad. Decisive victory. This will give us some cash as well, which we need. So, good stuff. And as we were in camp stance, we'll obviously heal a little bit over the N10. Nice. And some meat as well. And some experience. I'm going to grab more money.
The more cares not.
Right, Carl Franz is doing Carl Franz stuff. Okay, thought he was just going to beeline for Isleheart, but he's deciding to raid us. I suppose we can't really complain, we've raided him. Delbers looks like it's under siege. I wonder who's sieging it. Oh cool, we've got the Armour of Fortune, brilliant, and the load of cash, which is pretty good. Alright, a bunch of people entering realms.
Obey me!
I don't think we can reach that. No, since we can't, I'm just going to spend a turn in Force March, just to add a point towards Route March, I think. Now that we actually have about 12 grand, I actually don't mind spending a bit of money to make a bit of money, if that makes sense. Obviously, a lot of that stuff will have to wait for it to pay off to actually get a return on investment. But as I said, since we can do it this turn, we will. That's going to go up and up. That's going to go up, so that'll save us a bit of money, or rather, make us a bit of money, and it'll also mean that we can build this. There's only 2 grand. That's really good. Only 2 grand, and we basically pay it off in 10 turns because we get an extra 220. So that's a really good investment.
Leader of the
Skrag almost at full health. We could actually go and fight this just to get a bit more health. Are we the only ones in here? No, hold on. Scarbrand's in here. That's it.
It is gristle.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's not waste time. We. I suppose a bit of extra reserves wouldn't hurt. Well, they're saying that. A lot of our dudes are quite near to rank 7. I can't remember what the skills are. So rank 7 for Ogre Bulls, they get some armour and leadership. Not massively great, although extra armour's not too bad for them since their armour's not brilliant. And for the Gorges, we get more attack and more weapon strength. 10% plus 7. So, alright, so 10% basically equates to 10 weapon strength, and that's quite good. And 10 attack, their attack would be pretty monstrous. I'm just thinking what the alternative would be, though. Was giving him more health? I don't know. I'm going to go with some physical resistance. Definitely giving Skrag the Armour of Fortune. And
it cools.
Out of you two, you can get the Dragon Helm armor. Have the Scroll of Leeching. I kind of, yeah, I suppose we could give it to someone, but I like the scrolls that we've got already. Let's give you. So you've got all of these. It's just a case of upping your health at this stage, or we could actually go for Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. I think that's what we'll do now. And you've unlocked a big name, is that right? Oh no, or was it us? It was us who unlocked it, because I saw there was a big name unlocked, and actually it was us because we didn't have this top one previous. So, but again, I'm happy to keep World Swallower. It makes the most sense. You. We don't need to give that, but at some stage I will. We could give you some physical resistance, I guess. Yeah, let's give you some physical resistance. And let's head off to the next. So they're trying to tempt us with some cash, which we do want, and a bunch of generally mediocre stuff apart from the potion of healing. We're obviously going to ignore that.
A crude attempt to
We're going to be attacked by pretty much the same army that just attacked us a second ago. I've been a bit unlucky here, actually. I think this is the first time where I've had to have 2 fights in 2 teleports, if that makes sense. So bam here, 1 fight, bam here, 2 fights. It's not too bad. Our army's more than capable of smashing these up without taking too much damage and then healing up before we, do the next jump. But still, I suppose it's experience, right, and cash. Can't complain. We'll need some more money as well, so that's all good. Big name available. Oh, sorry. We did get one for one of these guys. I thought so. It's the other hunter. So we can give him Frenzy. Okay, Frenzy's pretty good. I mean, I don't plan on keeping him forever in the army. But I guess since he's here, him having Frenzy's kind of sweet.
I'll eat any challenger.
Carrick Ziflin I don't envisage being attacked just yet anytime soon, so I'm happy to keep that there because there's obviously more important things I want to spend money on next turn here. Jehudiel! That's quite the name. Alright, let's rock and roll with our extra melee defense, extra melee attack. Half tempted to auto-resolve it because we wouldn't lose any units and we could heal up fairly quickly, but the way things are going we might have another fight once we teleport again, and obviously that would stink if we were a bit more damaged than need be. Armor piercing damage is a bit unfortunate because they don't really have any armor, so it's not going to benefit us. Not that we've got a ton of armor in all fairness, so it's not really going to help them much either. What the hell? Why won't it let me Oh right, so I thought this was my deployment zone and I just realised, oh no, I'm not in my deployment zone, my deployment zone's here, behind my deployment zone.
A wall of strongest meat.
Alright.
The Moor's children stand
We
together.
can pretty much do the same thing that we did last time. Considering it's the same map, I'm kind of annoyed it didn't remember my formation.
Hungry.
Hey ho.
In my gut, I seek meat. Look upon your children.
Let's get straight in on.
Behind.
Yeah, that's right, you better run! I'm not sure I want to get them tied up fighting the spawn, but I suppose I don't really have too much of a choice.
Ogres! When do we eat?
Alright.
The god magic. Chopper of entry.
Get in there. Let's drop our
Good man.
swordy thing.
Fridays.
Alright, they're getting trounced. Let's pull one of these units out to get a nice little rear charge over here. Everything else is going pretty well.
Commands. Call of the Moor.
Hold on. I need to do that, because otherwise he can't reach. Let's get you in the back and charge into them. Whee! Ba 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 ba.
When do we eat? Looking for meat.
Right, feel free to
In my
chase after these
gut.
guys. What's going on over here?
Moor commands. Devour them.
The hunt continues.
Alright, everything's going well. You can all just pile in on those spawn.
They're dead! Dragging the cauldron!
Oh, their lord is dead.
Attack!
So we're basically just waiting for the spawn to die.
For the more!
And we will drop a little bit of a heal on Scraggipus, I suppose. Since this doesn't bring entities back to life, it only heals, so I don't care too much to use it on some of these. That's fine. Alright, good stuff. I suppose, I mean, these fights would be much worse for like armies like Cathay or Kislev, where you'd have more range, or their furies would cause you problems, they'd bust through your lines. But for big boy ogres, man, they just tank through these guys. Just like, nah, we're alright, Fell Wash, whatever your name is. Another load of cash, really good, load of experience, and we're going to grab some more money. It's pretty good. I don't need any of their gifts that they're offering me. I'm just going to keep beating up on their little rogue armies in here, getting experience and cash. All pretty good. Right, let's see what Franz does. Okay, so he's besieging there. We're not surprised. But we're also not too concerned. If he takes it, he takes it. We're quite well fortified over here. I'm annoyed I got to see that guy move, but whatever. Okay. That is our butcher. Yeah, where is our butcher? Can he reach up here? He can't, unfortunately. 2 rank for fire bellies. We've got some bad traits. Never mind. Alright. Extra meat generated is pretty good. Income from trade. Income from trade 5% for every ally. So we don't have any allies right now. I think I'm going to go for gone off meat.
Your children grow stronger.
You stay there.
Ogre tyrant!
Right. Over here, this will give us some more cash saving from our units that are garrisoned here. It's 4 grand. Right. Okay, so we've only got 10. Let me make sure we spend this wisely. So we're certainly going to get that. It's only 2 grand. It makes us an extra 220 per turn. Bam. That gives us more growth. This also saves us some money. A little bit of money. And income from post-battle loot inside the circle of influence. Shame that's not faction-wide. That would probably be a bit overpowered if it was. We should consider getting this so we can get some fire bellies, because blocking armies on the map is going to be quite handy, and obviously Law of Fire is a good Law of Magic to have. Also does increase the local recruitment capacity, which is quite good. But let's focus on cash. We build that. That leaves us with 4 grand. We could build the mineral seam. Also, I would like some lead belchers. And a scrap launcher, possibly. Some stone horns would be pretty nice. There's a lot of nice stuff here. But there's this meat generated for all armies in the circle of influence. I don't think we need that just yet. Would that give me a... It wouldn't actually increase my capacity for butchers, which is a shame. It really is a shame. Let's come back out. Is there other stuff that we can spend money on?
Spreading something bad.
We'll come back to that.
Ogre tyrant! Move! Don't argue!
And we'll close the rift. Valiant defeat, apparently. Since we're plotting inside the sphere of the camp, there's no harm in spending some money on food. I mean, this should be pretty easy. A little bit insulted that they're Give me valiant defeat on this, but you know what it's like. Spurt mildew. Aye, the name's Spurt. Spurt mildew. Alright, I get to see this tyrant in action. He does look pretty badass. I mean, that's a real meat tenderizing hammer. Let's just put the hunter next to him. Wow, the hunter's even bigger than him. Although the hunter's an old man. Maybe like they're ogres, they just keep growing. Kind of disappointing that the hunter's bigger than him. Or taller. Yeah. Kind of want the tyrant to be even bigger maybe than what he is. Still looks cool though, just he's a bit small compared to the hunter.
Ruler of the tribe! Wind supper! You'll all do what I say! Boss ogre! Gonna crush her! Ogre tyrant! Bring me the spoils!
Look at these guys with their dildos on their heads. There's Chief Dildo Head. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get this guy.
Do what I say!
And now it's time to grind. Kind of forgot about my my saber tusks. Looked like he hit our own guy. Let's get this charge right. Didn't seem particularly exciting. That was better. I think that our charge got a little bit stunted by like some ogres who are straggling around the back there.
I'm the bomb! Tracker, trapper, killer. Scouting!
You know what, just pull yourself out for a second. He's got bonus versus large, right? I don't know what these rotflies count as. Do they count as large? They do, yeah.
Hunter!
No, they're all dead. Never mind. Oh, no, 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 no. He's still here.
From limb. Worship my gut blade.
Come on, throw that spear, man. What are you doing? Why aren't you throwing that spear? Can't throw, won't throw. That's really disappointing. I suppose he is a little bit maybe line of sight blocked. Still annoying me though.
Watch me go. Meat for me.
What does he count as? Does he count as like a normal entity? Spurt mildew. He's a small entity.
The ultimate hunter.
Just get in and fight him.
In my sights.
Well, I suppose he is. Look how small he is. Tiny. Bam! Oh, he just pussed all over him. He spurted his mildew, and he's using his dirty magics on me as well, man. Hurry up and kill this guy. God damn Nurgle, man. So tanky. Just his face, man. It's like... it's like he's surprised. That's another load of cash. Bye.
Over, tyrant.
And we can move again, which is pretty sweet.
Move your leg beat faster.
Alright, Root Marcher it is.
No one else touch it.
We're going to keep leveling you as a map dude. For now, until we can get another guy.
Obey me.
Drop you in there. Is there anything we can give you? I don't think so, no. You can get a big name though. We can give you plus 12 when fighting against demons of chaos. Well, you know what? I've always thought that Karl Franz is a bit of a demon of chaos. Maybe that should work against him. Occupy a settlement with a mountain climate. And he gets 8% ward save. Oh man. Maybe I need to go and fight these Skaven to get that. Oh, cuss the big bulge. He's got another. Has he got another great name, or is they telling me about the same one? All right, so yeah, he has unlocked Demon Breaker as well, but I think Frenzy's just better, right? Because okay, that only applies to when he's fighting Demons of Chaos, and plus 12 attack is good, but I mean, as long as his leadership's up, you're getting plus 8 attack. Charge bonus, I mean, who cares? 10%. I mean, it's an extra 5. But also extra 10% base and armor piercing damage. So Frenzy's just better, I think.
Something rotten's happening.
I tell you how I could get a hunter. I'd have to demolish something over here, and I kind of don't really want to do that. So
Ogre tyrant.
let's leave that. I think we will build the mineral seam so we can get towards Firebellies. It's so annoying that this doesn't increase the capacity. Like, it already does once you hit there, but then this plus 1 capacity doesn't stack, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm boss, and that's that.
And let's save some money. We're dropping you guys in there.
Ogre tyrant.
If he comes and attacks here, we'll obviously reinforce. Ah, you know what? I could have.
Charge.
Maybe I could have just taken that because
Not likely. Do
I'm not particularly worried of his army, but especially considering they've got no ranks. Maybe I shouldn't worry about his army.
Servant.
Okay, we can't actually reach this. Maybe I'll just go and fight this guy again then.
It hungers.
'Cause I don't want to force march my way over there.
Skrag. Slaughter. Servant.
Let's get some spell resistance.
Must butcher.
Let's keep getting that.
My coupon awaits.
For you, though... Yeah, let's get missile resistance as well. I'm kind of half tempted just to fight him, though. So I can't reach it anyway.
Supple meat. Ripe for butchery. It calls me
Let's
on.
ignore him.
I obey the law. Speed, yes, we will.
I say I don't want to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Casual repentance rate 100%, and growth 100 in all provinces plus 40k. Let's move on. Okay, those guys can't catch us. That was a good risk. Plus, I don't think us being fatigued is really going to hurt us too much.
Touch me only in dreams.
Alright, my Tyrant actually unlocked that as well. I suppose I could give him this. I mean, why not? But I suppose it's better to have it than not have anything, right? And I don't think I'm going to unlock any of these other ones in the next 10 turns, so I guess you get to keep that. I don't need to see what you guys are doing. Some new contracts. Someone tell me to go and kill Franz. Alright, we've only got one. Capture and occupy the Grayling Moot. I just don't want it sitting here on my to-do list, so I'm not going to bother saying yes to that, because it's quite annoying.
Leader of the tribe. Nothing in it for me.
Let's grab our troops. Yeah, look at that. Not in the negatives now.
I'll eat any challenger.
That's pretty good.
All mine. March.
I'll move him up to there.
This action does not have my consent.
I think that's probably enough to
Never.
defeat him.
Tyrant.
It probably wouldn't hurt. Oh, we can't. I mean, we're going to the negatives if we grabbed any more. And we've only got 1,500 actually cash reserve, so yeah, could grab some Noblars just to, you know, take up some space. But no, I mean that'll be fine.
Absolutely not.
Don't care about your contract.
I'm boss, and that's that.
What have we got to build here? 1,000. It's alright. Skrag. Scragadacious. Because the quicker we get through here, obviously, the quicker we'll be backing up. Relations plus 50 grand. We're not in camp mode here, but never mind. Shouldn't really have too much problems with these guys. And turn. I probably should have gone into ambush stance as well. 'Cause, like in the with the other army, because Franz, now that we're near, might actually go on attack, whereas if we'd stayed in ambush stance, he might have waited another turn. Military access, and you give me 400. You know what? I'll take that. For some reason, I feel like military access I don't feel as bad about. Is it worth me fighting this? I don't think so.
We'll show who's boss.
And I mean, all he did was sack it anyway, like a coward. Come back, Franz. Franz. Franzinho. Alright, they didn't attack us. Interesting. Losing a bit of money.
The great Brigade.
Oh, that's nice. We can jump into here whilst encamped. 5 turns of recruitment cost -8, so we could get like some gorges in one turn. That would be pretty sweet. Rank 9 as well is all nice, but no, we must move on.
The boss. Get moving. Time for a surprise.
Do a bit of
feast.
hidey. We've got plenty of meat, so I think I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm such a dum-dum. I could have used this to get those gorges. Didn't even think about that. That's a bit silly. Just to get them quicker, right? Let's drop in the more offering. I'm not gonna spend any money because mainly we don't have any. Hopefully Franz gets fooled by our little ambush. We should probably come and kill this guy as well. I will do with a hunter when I get a chance. We don't care about what the Rapture of Success are doing. You know what? I can actually... Hold on. I can... no, but I do kind of care when they're nearby. So... We'll just leave it off. It's not that hard for me to just jump forward. Ooh, Middenland. What are Middenland doing? Ooh. I'm confused. So Midland know we're ambushing them? We're not ambushing them? I think it's best to do this fight. Fucking 2 minutes. Can I survive for 2 minutes? Yeah, I think it's best to do this fight, just because I feel like if I don't, I'll come out of ambush, and then they might just double team me. So this way, I think I can just, you know, bully them first. But it's more of a question: can I survive for for 2 minutes with this really depleted garrison? I mean, they haven't got anything that's particularly fast other than their Empire Horsemen. But we're just going to have to throw out a bunch of barricades just to slow them down even more. Because once my actual army turns up, that's not going to be a problem. Have they got anyone coming in this? Oh crap, they did. And man, why can't I put something here? It's so silly. So silly. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to give this up. Where's the best place to? Or where's the easiest place to look after? Probably here if it wasn't for getting shot by these guys. This is pretty easily defensible as well, again, apart from the getting shot part. Oh, what, this barricade? Like, how weird is that? That place looks after that barricade, right? But this looks after that one. That's really strange. This barricade will block the path of attacker. It can be docked and allows defending infantry. So that's just basically got double the health. This is indestructible, people can just keep walking through it. I'm going to move you guys here, because I kind of just want to deal with that archer. The rest, but then again it is really near. Maybe the best way to hold them off is to make them have to travel the furthest. So this isn't too bad. Come on, maybe this is the best spot.
Fire is life.
There isn't a victory point over here. All right.
Priest of the volcano.
If this army was like full, even though they've got overwhelming numbers, this wouldn't be too bad. I'd just like crump one of them. So they're going to capture that too quickly to worry about that, so we have to block that. And then we build barricade. And then we can get a second barricade here pretty quickly. That means this army would have to come all the way round. Alright, let's go. Hope we've got enough time. Where are our reinforcements coming from? Ooh, that's actually quite good that they're coming from up here. Well, of course they're going to come around. If we get out in time. I'm a bit dubious as to whether we will. Oh no, we are. We'll be fine. Do we have a tower here? No, we don't have a tower here at all. But that's fine. Once we're on the map, and we're pretty near to getting into the settlement, this is all going to be good. I should have actually had a look at that to see. I didn't even think to look where my reinforcements were coming from. Wow, are they just ignoring some stuff? Seems that way. They'll probably try and capture that.
Take it all.
Right, hold on. Go there and then charge into them. We are here, here we are. We are here and here we are. Let us go.
Fire belly moving.
Yeah, don't worry about anything else, just Just do what you're doing. And it's good as well, because we're up here, we can take this back really quickly, which will obviously give us some more defences. Defense. Defense. Lions, you know what? You guys come this way. Let's be money about things.
Feed them all!
Probably speed things up a little bit here, because obviously not doing a lot. Shame you're not armor piercing, otherwise you could really like crump on Boris. You guys are the first ones out here. You can go in here.
Find a new spot.
Hasn't even captured this. What a loser.
Biggest in the tribe. In my gut.
Man, are these other guys even coming?
Thundering forth.
You go that way.
Tyrant of the tribe.
My big boys will come and smash up on Toddbringer.
Their dinner. Most prudent.
Come on, don't stop. What are you bloody stopping for?
A tracker. A trail of entry.
That's right, you run. We've got a nice little blob over here for Flock of Doom to wreck up. We're also about to get like mega towers as well, which is pretty sweet.
Ogres. Boss Ogre. Off we go.
Let's pull you guys out.
Tribe on the move.
See if we can't pick off any dudes. Right, let's get magical towers. Well, they're not really magical, but
The more calls. Son of the more.
come on.
Behold. Gastromancy.
Where's Toddbringer? He's getting beat up.
The more calls.
Lads, boys, lads, just pile in.
Me. Me. Me.
You wait over here. You guys can deal with that. Toddbringer's still
Biggest
getting
in the tribe.
his Todds brought to him. Do we have another tower over here? We do. We've got loads of towers over here. We just don't really have any stuff, supplies.
Awesome. It can the meat ritual.
Oh man, they're just getting blocked off. You come out. You go down that way. Toddy. No, why are you looking to go back? Just because you ran into my guys over here doesn't mean you like don't go back out. Like ignore my order.
Biggest in the tribe.
Right here for them to just smash these guys up. Toddbringer's still alive, but he won't be for much longer.
Gonna crush him. The right of slaughter. Guns out.
Kind of need to get to these guys, but we're a little bit blocked at the moment.
Leg it.
All right, let's go.
Ogres attack. Got magician. The god magic.
Gonna give ourselves a little bit of a buff here with more armor. Be kind of handy since we're getting shot at.
Ogres.
It's annoying. I swear once they bump into someone, they're like, sometimes they just decide to go a completely different route.
Looking for me.
Like some of the Pathfinder. Pathfinding's not too bad when you just give them an order and they're walking towards it, but if they need to go and like, if they run into someone, even if it's like your own dudes, and they're like, oh, I don't know what to do, where am I going, oh, I'm confused. Toddbringer's still not dead. will be. Trying to get these guys to pull through. If this was the AI, they would have just like rammed through easily.
Guts out, boys!
Have they not given up yet?
Worship my gut plate!
Worship my gut plate. Alright, I think army losses are about to kick in. Amazing. Toddbringer's dead. I know I say like normally don't heal these single entities, heal the single entities, but I don't know. In this instance, I just felt like doing that. Kind of. Oh no, he's still getting some health. Got a bit of health. All right. Let's end that fight. They look so awesome, the fire bellies or whatever they're called. Just brrr, like some sort of like Jason like type person. We'll take the cash.
No good meat on them.
Wow, Fran's just straight up attacking me, eh? Who's got pretty crap leadership? All these lions. I mean, I'm really not worried about this fight. We'll eat a bit more meat. I guess this lion is a bit beat up. We've got 43 melee attack. What are these chumps going to do to me? If these were all like halberdiers, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But I mean, these regular old spearmen, they ain't gonna be able to do squat. Yay, reinforcements! You know what? Reinforcements just go over here and just don't die. What? Okay, obviously you can't reinforce over there. Why can't I move you over here? Like, why can't you reinforce over there? Oh, you can. Okay. I'm just going to keep these guys at the back, out of harm's way. You know what, actually? Who cares? They are ranked 7. Or other 5. Still, I don't think they'll die completely, so let's bring them in. And if they do, I mean, we'll just buy new ones.
You all do what I say. My tribe stands together.
Okay.
Ogre hunter. I will.
Through the woods.
The undefeated ruler.
Franz, it's time to get spanked again. I feel like your nurse. Like your nanny, I've spanked you so many times. What, you think hiding in the trees is going to help you? You must be crazy. Outriders are a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie to you. They could actually do some work here. I have no idea what they're doing, but I like it.
Guns out, boys! The ball calls! Biggest in the tribe! When do we eat?
Alright, Franz has decided to get involved.
I want more!
Come on, big boy. Is he on a horse? He is on a horse. Alright, maybe
Most prudent.
maybe you try and do that to him instead.
Boss ogre. Right of slaughter.
Alright, Franz is getting pretty wrecked up.
Oh, come on, me.
Why is he running off that way?
The boom bust.
Don't chase him around actually, because you're just not going to get anywhere. You can chase the war wagon though.
Great wars, south. It can the big ritual. South.
Come on! How are these guys holding you up?
Take it all. Biggest in the tribe.
Kill the war wagons. I actually don't mind fighting in the woods because obviously their shooters aren't going to do as much damage. Oh, that actually did some. I saw that hit there. That actually hurt Franz a bit. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous up there.
Worship my duckling.
And these guys are just getting shot. Alright, Franz is running.
Hunter, moving. Do what I say. Chopper of entry. The quarry is mine.
Come on, hit him.
The more calls. The ultimate.
He's come back, then he crapped himself again.
In the tribe. Hungry.
Right, Franz is dead. You're just going to have to keep throwing that crap at these guys. I could slow him down, but I don't really know what to chase him with at this stage.
Tyrant of the tribe. Great wars, servants. Prepare the meat. I smell game.
Oh, you're just coming in to fight me. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm going to yell up, BAM! Eat that, horsies. Alright, it took a few more beats than what I would have liked, but all in all, alright.
When supper, bring us meat. Ogres! Biggest in the tribe. Hungry.
Just a whole chase after these guys. But watch, because they like run into each other, they like forget what they were going to do. Like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. Look at this guy, he's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I suppose that's kind of ogre. Look at these guys as well. Oh, what am I doing? Where am I? Leave me alone. My reinforcements still haven't arrived. Alright, that'll do. I could. It's cash. It's $1,000. Who are these guys? Are these the Skaven? Oh, okay. I got a bit scared there for a second. I was like, oh, don't tell me wood elves have come down here. That would worry me somewhat. But it's not. So we got a gleaming pennant. Alright, that brewer. You know what? The gleaming pennant as well can just go as well. I believe I've got 2 brewers. They can both disappear. Give me. Oh no, I've got 3 brewers. Sorry, give me money. Just 1 control. I mean, who cares? Oh, what was that? I just got a new hero.
Voice of the volcano.
Oh, I got Firebelly. He's put me into like negative cash, but what's his trait? Unit mass. Okay. I've not actually looked at a Firebelly before, so I guess this is kind of a good try. So, Blessing of the Volcano, he gets 3 points into this where he can get up to 24% fire resistance and ward save. Obviously, these guys like stack up super well if they get regeneration. Because usually with regeneration comes weakness to fire. That's pretty good. Fire Within gives him 12 weapon strength. Fire Breath. Okay, so 3 uses of basically magic missile. Don't cost anything. So that's good. It's always handy to have 3 spells basically. Flame Incarnate. Another 2 uses, which gives melee damage reflection. Okay, cool. Eruption. Okay, this is one of those I'm surrounded by entities and I can't get out. I'm going to make a little explosion like Cetra has, Taurox has it. I'm trying to think the 2 that come to mind. But I'm guessing that's what that is. 10% missile resistance and immortality. Are there any differences to these spells? Weakness to fire. Yeah, I think they all look the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Wanderer. So he gets more of a chance for magic items to drop. Firebrand. That seems terrible. 2 additional wall breaches. I mean, handy, but you don't really need it as ogres. Destroyer. 10% chance of wounding. Enables sundering attacks and give him some more weapon strength. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Orders just gives him 40 armor. That's actually really good. 40 armor. Because he can never get more armor. I suppose you can get more armor if you give him armor and stuff like that. But obviously the difference between... If it was just 10 armor, the difference between 30 armor, 40 armor, whatever. But the difference between 30 armor and 70 armor is quite considerate. So that's quite interesting. I guess we keep him, right, for now? I know we're in the negatives, but I can afford to be in the negatives for a turn or 2. Oh, just realised the time as well. Alright, cool, we're going to end this episode here, but we'll pick things up on the next one. Once we've done this Realm of Slaanesh, and we're out of there with Skrag, then it's, I think, really time to push on here, because these guys are just going to get absolutely pummeled once we get out of the Realm of Slaanesh. We've got second army ready, and we're just going to sort of crush everyone. But cool, that'll be on tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching, join us tomorrow and we'll continue things till then. Take care, bye bye.